Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I got some excellent news yesterday that I'm cancer free. It's brilliant. I'm over the bloody moon. Absolutely over the moon. Feel like I won the lottery. Still a long way to go yet, you know, with me health as well, because I still got to get rid of all the stuff on my throat. It's healing well, but there's still mucus and all that kind of rubbish among it, yeah. But also I've got a with my jaw on the left hand side where I've had all the treatment, my jawbone is coming through my skin in my mouth with the teeth I had taken out, so I've got to that's got to be sorted. So I'm going back to the hospital to sort that out. I have to go back every 6 weeks for checkups at the moment to see how things are going. So everything else is positive. I can't believe it. You know, it just hits you, doesn't it? And you just can't believe it. You can't believe it. I think it doesn't fully sunk in yet, but I must admit I'm a lot happier. You know, I've having that hanging over my head all the time. So that's fantastic news, and I thank you all for sticking with me over the last I was diagnosed June, 8 months. So thank you very much for staying with me. So that's all the good news out the way, and I'll show you a little bit of an update of what I've been doing every other day. I say this is the first time really I've been in the care for about 5 days. I just haven't felt up to it, and obviously yesterday I was at the hospital yesterday, so there was no chance of doing that. So as I said, with the diorama, it's coming along slowly. I'll bring it in. Shaky, I'm still shaky. It's coming along nicely. You know, this isn't fastened down or anything in its final position yet. Let me just bring it back a little bit. Maybe you can see it better that way. See the light. So the grass isn't as green as the light is showing. It's more dull green. But yeah, so let me bring a pointing stick or something. Maybe a pointing stick. This will do. This is all basically static grass I've put on there, and a few of these little tufts of flowers and some more thicker ones. And obviously grass is 2mm, 4mm and 6mm of different things, and I'm trying to, some of them I do with the static grass applicator. I'm still teasing bits and pieces up, and then I've put a few herbs in there so it smells quite nice, and a few bits of broken leaves through the liquidizer, and just added them to that. And the same on the other side. So, and this is all has to be, all the outside, can't really see the outside, can you? All this has to be rubbed down and painted black, but same as the base at the bottom. And as far as the track is concerned, that's just a piece of spare track I had left, well I've still got, from the Leopold that I've never built yet. I will get round to doing something like that. And I put a couple of telegraph poles in there as well. And the ballast is here. I got the ballast, I think it's 1mm ballast, which is a grey colour, but I've darkened it with pigments. And the track is on the side, it's like a rust, and on the top I've used the what's it called again? AK real is it AK? Let me find it. I can never find it. Never remember it. Sorry, you might find it. Sorry, just a second. I'll find the. There you go. Oh, come on. AK True Metal. This stuff here. And that number on the AK True Metal is, it's steel, and it's AK. Sorry, I'll bring it a bit closer. It's steel. Sorry, I can't stop shaking. AK 457, which is steel, and there's different ones. I've got brass and things like that. So that's just on the top of the tracks. Rub it on with a cloth, and the more you rub it with a cloth, the shinier it becomes. So I want to shine it out just a little bit more at the moment. I did say last time on here I was going to do a little 38T, but I've decided to do a Panzer 1 on here, which is, where is that? I'll just move the diorama out of the way now, and I'll show you the kit I'm going to use. So that's basically the diorama. Obviously I've got to wire the cables, some are damaged, some are not. And also I've been messing around with a spare bit of track, and I want, obviously there's like oils and debris that's on the track. This is a bit much. I'm just trying different colours out
leaving it to dry, and I'll see what I like, and I'll maybe just do a bit of that stuff on the railway lounge itself, on the sleepers, sorry. So that was just a bit of a trial run. So I'll just move this out the way. Even things like this, I'm really shaking it, they feel really heavy. But we'll get there. Let's see. This is the kit I'm going to use. It's the Hobby Boss Panzer 1 House C, sorry, VK601. And it's a lovely little kit. It really is a lovely little kit. I'll do a build review on it, but I'll just give you a quick look at them. There's not much to it. There's more tracks than anything else. A bit of PE, nice, which also comes in nice decals. And you can see how small it is. The tub is very, very small, so it should sit nicely damaged on the tracks. So that's my next job, is to build that. Back in the box. So there's not much to it. Just, 3 sprues for the actual tank itself, and then obviously all the minute tracks have got to be cut off and positioned. The decals are there. There's not much there. Just a couple of Balkan crosses, and that's about it really. I say it was about, I think I paid about 15 or 16 quid, I think, for this. On this is Dave Corley's Emporium, something like that. I think it was that one. I'm sure it was. Yeah, nice little kit. Let's see. Yes, I'll give you the model number if you want. Is 82431. If anybody's interested in buying it, it's a lovely little kit, nicely detailed. It really is. Yeah, it's a nice little, unusual little vehicle, really, isn't it? Imagine this was all gone galloping across in the early 40s across to Russia, everywhere and everywhere else. This was their mainstay, and a couple of Panzer IIs and things like that. There was nothing else big in them days, but yeah, I'm looking forward to building that little kit. So that'll be it, and I think that's about it really. Like I say, I've still got my hands are still very shaky, so I really can't do any like detailed paint work at the moment on figures. We just, as you can see on this one, I'm just trying to do some bits and pieces, but it's getting there. I'm just a bit shaky and I can't quite, block the colours in without moving over the things. But I'm just trying little bits and pieces, so we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. That looks better than I thought it did, actually. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting a couple of figures on the dio as well. I'm not too sure yet until I'm really, sorry about that, I'm babbling off. Until I'm stop shaking, so I can do the figures properly. Well, not properly, to my, to my ability, I should say. But yeah, so I'm over the moon. I really am over the moon. And I say thank you all for your kind messages and support, and it's all been superb. And it's I've still got a bit to go yet, obviously, with one thing and another, but the main thing is I'm cancer free. So thank you very much for everything. So I said, things will slowly get back to normal on my channel. I can't promise every week I'll do something at the moment, but I will keep it intermittent. But I say I'm going to do a build vlog on the little Panzer, on the Panzer 1. So we'll keep up with that. And then obviously when I decide to finish the diorama off and wire the telegraph poles up and things like that, and obviously that'll be it then really, apart from the outside painted black and varnished and things. So then we can move on to some. I'm going to leave the western wall diagram. It's quite heavy now. I can't really lift it off and up and down at the moment, so I'm going to do something after this day. I'm unsure what I'm going to do yet. I may even do the Hobby Boss BT2 or something like that, something small. I shall see. I don't know. I shall cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm beginning to waffle now, so thank you once again for everything and for sticking with me. So this is Greg signing off, and we'll catch you very, very soon.